One of the hardest things in life is this. We look at other people and feel like we're falling behind. We see someone else's success and start asking ourselves, why can they do it and I can't? We completely forget that every single person has a different beginning, a different journey, and a different pace. When we get caught up in comparing, we stop seeing our own abilities. Slowly, this habit steals our energy, our hope, and our courage to move forward. This story is for anyone who has ever looked at someone else and felt small inside. Long ago, in a village surrounded by open fields, there lived a young man named Naveen. He worked hard on his land and spent his evenings crafting beautiful wooden tools and boxers. People often praised his skills, but Naveen never felt proud. Whenever he passed his neighbor's large estate, he compared it to his own simple home and felt a sense of weakness. He'd see traders from the city with their polished goods, look at his own handmade crafts, and feel ashamed. He constantly thought, everyone is doing better than me. As these thoughts grew, his heart became tired. He started working more slowly and stopped trying new ideas. He told himself, what's the use? Someone will always be better. This belief created a quiet circle of doubt, and the less he improved, the worse he felt. One evening, a wandering sage came to the village. Naveen approached him and said softly, Master, whenever I look at others, I feel small. Their homes are bigger, their work is finer, their lives seem brighter than mine. The sage listened patiently and replied, come to me tomorrow at sunrise. I have a place to show you. The next morning, they walked to an old, forgotten building. Inside, the walls were covered with mirrors, some dusty, some cracked, some clear, and some strangely shaped. The sage led Naveen to a cloudy, worn mirror. Imagine this shows you 1 year ago, he said. Naveen looked and saw a faint reflection of himself. The sage asked, what were you like then? Naveen replied, my hands weren't steady, my tools were weak. I knew very little. And now, the sage asked gently, now my carving's better. My tools are stronger. I've learned many things. The sage smiled. You see, you have changed. When you look back, don't just see mistakes. See the steps you have climbed? Then, he guided Naveen into a room full of strange mirrors. Some made him look tall, others short, some wide, others thin. These mirrors, the sock aside, are like the eyes of other people. One person sees your money, another your clothes. Some notice only your weaknesses, others only your strengths. None of these reflections are fully you. Naveen whispered. All this time, I was trying to live inside other people's mirrors. Then where can I see my true self? Naveen asked. The sage led him to a final room with a single, clear mirror. Naveen looked and saw himself exactly as he was. This, the sage said softly, is the mirror of self-awareness. It shows your progress, your effort, and your potential. The only person you should compare yourself with is the person you were yesterday. From that day on, Naveen's heart was lighter. He no longer measured his worth by another man's house or success. He measured it by his own effort, his learning, and his honesty with himself. And slowly, without comparison, his skills improved, his confidence returned, and his life grew richer not because he tried to be better than others, but because he chose to be better than his past self. Because the truth is simple. When you stop walking in someone else's shadow, you finally begin to see your own path clearly. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more content.